An average human being has about 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts a day, out of which 80% thoughts are negative and 95% thoughts are repetitive. 80% of the time we are thinking about things which are not working or which are not good or which are creating fear in us or which are creating doubt and anger in us. And 95% repetitive thoughts, which means 95% of the time the same thoughts are coming again and again and again and again. Have you ever considered why negative thoughts are so sticky? You don't want them to come, but they come repeatedly. Maybe you are angry with somebody, or maybe there was an insult that was very difficult for you to handle, or a criticism, or you are continuously thinking about your child who's not performing well. No matter what is the nature of this thought, it comes again and again and again. So we are conditioned and wired to think about what is not working out in our life, to orient ourselves to negative stimuli, to remember them, to perceive them, and then to always retain them with us. Now, this phenomena is known as the phenomena of negativity bias, the mind being biased towards negative experiences. Why do we need to understand this? We need to understand this in order to understand that what reality we are thinking about is not actually the objective truth at all. It is completely based on how our mind is wired to think. So what is the hope of being happy? What is the hope of being free of suffering if this is the amount of negative thought processes that are natural to us? And that is why repeatedly the Buddha, the sages, the people, wise people who have meditated, who have studied their minds, repeatedly they are telling us, you will have to change the wiring of your mind. You will have to learn to observe your mind and not believe in your mind. And the practice of observing your mind without believing in everything it says is the practice of a witness mind, cultivating a witness mind. Stepping back and knowing thoughts have arisen, thoughts are passing, these thoughts are important, I want to pay attention to them. These not so important, I don't want to pay attention to them. And when you practice, when you become mindful, when you meditate regularly, when you practice developing a witness mind, you are definitely able to do this better and better. And your inner landscape changes. You think less of all this repetitive negative stuff and your life becomes easier and happier.